YouTube? It's Daboullemuel. I'm back with another banger. To our 6ix9ine video, number 69. Today we're gonna be reacting to 6ix9ine clips for our number 69 video, man. You feel me? I got 68 more to go, man. Look, let's get right into it. You feel me? 69 clips for a 6ix9ine video.
Hey Tekashi, why did you tell on your gang?
Let me see. The kidnapping, the money that was being stolen from promoters, my baby moms. People gonna be like, skip that part too. He's talking facts. Skip that. Damn.
Hey Tekashi.
I ain't gonna lie, he got a point right there, bro.
Did you know rapper
Why would I be
6ix9ine
loyal to
was
a
facing
nigga?
47 years
Why would you be loyal to a nigga that's not loyal to you? Come on, bro.
in prison until he snitched on his entire gang? He built his fame by rolling with the 9 Trey Bloods, flexing cash and recording crimes. But when the feds came knocking, he flipped fast, testified in court and sent his crew to prison. The result? He walked out early and went straight back to flexing on social media. But the internet never.
¿Tú tienes un amigo aquí?
Yoito.
¿Tú te acostabas con la mujer de él?
No.
¿Y por qué no?
Porque él es mi amigo y las mujeres de los amigos se respetan.
¿Tú haces dinero con Joito?
Sí, él es el productor de este canal de YouTube.
Tú no tocabas a la mujer de él, ¿verdad?
That nigga speaking Spanish, bro. Next.
The president of Venezuela was stuck with 6ix9ine for 3 months
Me and Maduro's gonna be in the same unit.
and walked out signing SpongeBob toys.
Look, 101, Maduro signed it. Maduro, 2nd of April, Venezuela forever. 6ix9ine, one time edition.
Comment if this is the craziest thing you've heard. The president of Venezuela was stuck with 6.
Yo, at first, I didn't understand this nigga 6ix9ine, right? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got older. I understand this nigga now. I understand this nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You and Diddy.
I don't care what y'all niggas say. I understand the niggas, bro. When I was a little younger, I'm like, why the fuck the nigga snitch? But you gotta think about it, they were trying to kill the nigga, bro. What the fuck?
Me, Diddy, the president of Honduras, we slept next to each other.
And you were locked up for how long?
45 days.
Did you and Diddy have conversations?
Yeah, we spoke. The first thing he said to me, he laughed. He's like, yo, that's crazy how we meet. I said, yo, why you never invited me to any of your parties?
Did you get invited to any freak-offs?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, why you invite me? And then I put him on the phone with academics.
Didn't you say that, like, you saw how Diddy was kind of running shit when he was in jail, like having other inmates do shit for him and everything? Was that
Nah,
you?
I never said that.
That wasn't you?
Yeah,
Okay,
that
that might have been
wasn't
someone else.
I'm not going to speak about the Diddy situation.
You and Diddy.
I ain't gonna lie though. If it's your real brothers, if you got your back, don't do that to them. But if niggas don't got your back, bro, niggas get slimy on here, bro. You know how this shit is, bro. This world is fake. Don't be cool with everybody in this world you live in. Don't be cool with everybody, but this world is fake. I saw so much fake shit. This shit is crazy, bro. This world is full of fake people.
Case, he has to face a federal violation under probation. That's up to 5 years. Kidnapping and a charge, it's a spec. So he's gonna go anywhere from 0 to 5 years.
Minimum, because he violated house rules.
He caught a new case.
I get it.
Get it? Since 6ix9ine beats this case,
Oh, precisely though. Like, damn, bro. How you came out of jail rich? You made that banger song, 55 million views, and you had the audacity to go rob somebody and went back to jail. Why? Some niggas just never want to be satisfied, bro. Damn. Like, some niggas never want to be, bro. If I have $1 million, bro, I'm not even thinking about none of that, bro. I'm getting a mansion, bro. I'm having my family, bro. Some niggas never satisfied, bro. Look at all this money in this nigga's hand, bro. One bundle would change my life forever. One bundle would change his life, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, bro. It's like when you come from a different struggle, it's different, bro.
I ain't gonna wash my hands. I'm not gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna just.
What the fuck? What the fuck nigga got going on?
Because I was washing my hands and the soap smells like Versace. Make them smell like Versace.
Hell no, these niggas on some weird shit.
Hey 6ix9ine, did you snitch on Cardi B and Jim Jones?
People love saying that I mentioned Cardi B and Jim Jones. I never mentioned them. I never brought them up. But the narrative to make 6ix9ine look bad is like, yo, he was telling everybody. Watch the Cardi B Jim Jones clip. Be the less viewed. Why? Because it's facts and people don't like facts.
Yo, you know how this shit, everybody hate Chris? Everybody has a meal. Oh God. All these niggas just be hating on me, bro. They be hating on me. Everybody hit Chris. Everybody has a meal for some reason. I don't know why.
Hey, 6ix9ine.
Daniel Hernandez, also known as 6ix9ine, thought he was untouchable because he had the biggest gang in New York behind him, but he didn't realize his own homies were actually the ones planning to end his life. It all
Damn, look at this nigga.
started when 6ix9ine
They almost killed this nigga.
was at the peak of his fame. He was dropping hit after hit and beefing with everyone on the internet. But behind the scenes, things were getting messy with his crew, the 9 Trey Bloods. You see, 6ix9ine was the one bringing in all the money, but his manager Shoddy and the rest of the guys were starting to get greedy. So
See, niggas gonna envy you, and niggas know, like, niggas be intimidated by you. Whole time, you not even worried about these niggas. You just worry about doing your job and going home. You got a life. Niggas don't be having life outside of work. That's why they be hating. Some niggas don't have no life. When niggas clock out of work, they don't got no life. I swear to God. This why they be hating, bro.
6ix9ine started feeling like he was being used, and he eventually decided to fire his entire team. But if you ask me, firing a whole gang while you're still living in their neighborhood is a recipe for disaster. So just a few days after he fired them, 6ix9ine was driving home from a music video shoot in the middle of the night, but out of nowhere, a car bumped into his from behind. Now, 6ix9ine thought it was just a regular accident, but then 2 guys jumped out with pew-pews and snatched him out of the car. They forced him into the back of their vehicle and
That shit crazy.
started driving him around, telling him they were gonna end him right then and there. 6ix9ine was literally crying and begging for his life, telling them he'd give them whatever they wanted. So the kidnappers decided to drive him to his house so they could grab all of his jewelry. We're talking over $700,000 in chains and watches. But the crazy part is, while driving to the house, 6ix9ine managed to jump out of the moving car and escape to a hospital. Now, most rappers would have kept quiet and handled it in the streets, but 6ix9ine was like,
I'm definitely snitching.
so when the feds came knocking shortly after,
Alright, bro. Chill.
decided to tell them everything about every single person in his crew. So 6ix9ine went from being the toughest guy in New York to the biggest snitch in history. But do you think he was right to snitch after they kidnapped him?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think he was right to do that, but like, bro, you gotta understand this nigga, bro. You feel me? If this nigga would have died or been in jail right, nobody would have cared about it. Everybody would have moved on with that life, bro. Nobody, listen, this life had to learn, bro. The only people that really care about you is your real brothers, bro. Nobody cares about you in this life you living. I swear to God, bro. Niggas want to see you fail. Niggas want to see you down. Niggas don't want to see you win. I went through that, bro. Niggas don't want to see you win. Niggas be intimidated by you. When they know you're hard worker, they're gonna be intimidated by you, bro. I swear to God, that's why you gotta ignore niggas and just focus on what you do. You feel me?
Gucci Mane, whether he's telling or his cameraman is telling, right?
And I had to learn you can't be giving conversation to anybody no more, bro. Cause once you let certain corny, lame people get comfortable around you, they're gonna try to play you like you the lame. But whole time, bro, they're the lame. You can't give conversation to everybody, you feel me?
You know what the feds do? They're gonna subpoena Gucci Mane. Once the feds subpoena you, you have to tell. You have to. It's a subpoena by the federal government. I'm breaking this down for you. I know some people who hate it, and I know don't believe in But bro, this is literally how the feds work. It's the United States of America versus you. So the Gucci Mane decides to tell, he has to tell, or decides not to. You know what I mean?
What you think? You think Gucci Mane gonna tell? What y'all think?
Gucci Mane, whether he...
But yeah, man, Daboullemuel, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you so much. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. I'm chasing my dream every day in the car. You probably be in my face. She love her with it alright. Got a nice head floor, think I need me a plaque. Boy, Max, put me in the booth. I'm better than these rappers, don't get it confused.